These are the sparrows of New York. As resourceful as any bird in a jungle. Yes, this is the concrete jungle of New York. And while the sparrow is not a native species, he has found his niche above and below the city. Life thrives and grows. But as you will see, he knows his way in and out. And this is Bryant Park, after all. Yeah. In there, up on the fence. Where there was one, there are now two. Or is it three? Could just be. Those two are waiting for me. They're renovating. They're renovating the bathroom here at Bryant Park. And this is the major thoroughfare for people coming from Grand Central to Port Authority. Yes, 42nd Street. See that? Early in the morning. What is it? 9:30. Saturday, April 1st. Got Canadians there. Yeah, everyone. We got people from all over. You got Sparrows. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Sparrows there. And if any ornithologists see this video, there is another species of bird that I have noticed this winter. Maybe they have been here ever since, but there's another species that look close to the common sparrow. And I say the common sparrow because this one just might be another sparrow. But there is a distinct difference in the marking and the behavior of this new observation of which I speak. So if there's any ornithologists that see my video, drop me a line. Beautiful. Library here. Yeah, drop me a line. And I'll explain to you more what I've observed. Down for 1 second towards here, which is 5th Avenue and the main library. Now I'm not gonna walk there, but you see the twins there. And this is a typical Saturday morning where tourists coming into the city is visiting the library and just enjoying it. Brisk, like one of those days that my favorite representative of the United States, Benjamin Franklin, would love a morning like this. See people drinking coffee and just walking along. And I'm not a recommender of coffee either. I mean, 1 or 2 cups a week. But you got people who drink 3 or 4 cups a day. That is totally being hooked on a drug. Yeah, when you hear drug, most people run and say, ah! No. Every chemical that we take in can be considered a drug. capable of rendering you addicted. And coffee does that to a lot of them. And you should see, or maybe not quite, because most of those people you see in the morning that goes into Starbucks or wherever, and you see them with the shakes. Oh, you don't notice them? Oh yeah, they're suffering from an addiction, and coffee might just be the chaser. But that's the world we're living in, that they're living in. Me personally, I think a cup of tea is much more beneficial. You know, I'm not saying that coffee isn't beneficial. Oh yeah, in moderation, everything in moderation. But it's a much more powerful brew than people realize. And when you're dealing with chemical release like that, it's well capable of not only rendering you addicted, but most definitely giving you a daily chemical imbalance. Yeah, the unbalancing the lining of your stomach, the lining of your brain, and that's where you get all kinds of new type of thing, Alzheimer's and all kind of stuff. Hey baby, what's going on? Boy, it's building up down there, boy. Oh yeah, see that there? That's the foundation. I don't know, I keep looking at the footprint of Grand Vanderbilt place, and it looks so small, you know, for the building that they're proposing. And that temporary ramp to get the machinery out of there is gone, because they got everything, but that wall is nice and braced up. And they're doing it. They're gonna bring that up. I can see that climbing up out of that hole for this summer. Most definitely. Yeah. But that's New York City. Bryant Park, Grand Central. Grand Vanderbilt place. City in transition. You know, city in transition. Climbing up Chrysler Building. And all kinds of stuff. Guys working down in a hole there. Woohoo! See, they about to put up all that scaffolding there. Oh yeah, they about to put that in there real good. Yeah. They got this taxi stand down there. I don't know what they gonna do there. Man asked me the other day, yo, you right around here? He said, where is Park Avenue? I said, Park Avenue comes over and it runs right there and runs around the side. Originally, when this station was proposed, though, they had it proposed for that drive-through or drive-around to go around the entire building, but it never quite make it all the way around. But you'll be surprised of what they have caused. They have caused that. See that view? You won't be seeing that view by another year. You go watch my video, bro? Okay. I got a few in there.
My family's on Dominican, Washington.
Yeah.
Because they see me in the video.
Okay. I started this one with the sparrows that live in the subway. Yeah, under Bryant Park. There's sparrows living under there. So I'm just walking down the street and I'm gonna just include it. I'm just putting in that they took the ramp out after they took the bulldozers out. Okay, yeah.
Bulldozers still down there.
Yeah, there's one or two down there, but there were like 5 or 6. They took them out.
There's still 5 down there.
Yeah,
One out. That's all.
That's all? They built all that ramp just to take one out.
No, just to get the dirt out.
Oh, that dirt had to go.
But the iron workers come.
So how are they gonna do? Hoist them out?
Lift them out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're 110 ton each.
110 ton? Wow.
Big one, yeah.
Wow. They got Kamatsus or just caterpillars down there?
I think it's mostly Komatsu.
Oh, okay. Still busting up rock? I thought they were gonna go deeper though.
The core that we poured already, 4,300 yards of concrete,
Yeah.
that went 55 feet from sea level.
It's 55 feet down? Yeah, okay. Thank you. So there you go. And I'm just taking a morning walk. And I get that information. But you guys got the pictures. And if the pictures ain't enough, then you guys got to support the channel. And you see people gathering here. And tell me what you want. You know? Tell me what you want. And I hit you off. I hit you off. Tell me what you want, man. But you got to tell your friends. Tell the kids. If they want the Museum of Natural Art, if they want, oh, I mean, I've been there, but hey. If 3 or 4 people say, hey, I want a video. Yeah, that much. Because I know if I make a good video, you guys will recommend it. Won't you? Maybe you will, maybe you won't. You would. But Grand Central Complex is on the bill. They even proposing to rebuild the Port Authority, which is at the other end of 42nd Street. That's the other major. So I don't know. It's a grand complex, Port Authority as it stands. So they just did all their voting, and I think they came to agreement to rebuild it. So I know it's not gonna be like this. You know, this is all stone. Those windows, heavy, great cast iron. I'm thinking Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania foundry in full blast mode to bring all of these casting, all of this stuff here to reality. And yeah, look at this. You got all this brass. Where do you see building being built nowadays? With all of that brass, that's all brass. You don't see that. And if you do see it, you don't get this oval shape here. You ain't gonna get it. You're gonna get it square, cheap. So them rebuilding Port Authority. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but you won't get a letterbox like that. Brass, all brass. This building. That's Vanderbilt. What's that? 42nd Street, Vanderbilt Hall. And you have one Vanderbilt place being built out there. You see the guys out there providing A1 security. Yeah. A1. And that's a food court down there. So, and you see people gathering the tours. That's a tour I'm about to show you right now. That group of people right there is about to get a tour of this building. So if you're coming into New York, you look into one of these tour guides to give you an early morning like this. And if you can catch it like this, April 1st, 2007, and check the temperature and the humidity, and it is a perfect day. All these people that's in this building booked their vacation and caught a most beautiful day. Now look at this crazy guy here. See that? See that? Yeah. And that's it. I mean, that's a part of it. Can't beat it. As we go down to the food court here. And I'm still raising my issue here. You're going up and down the stairs. Do you use the right-hand side or it's just any side? Huh? Yeah, the food court. See ya? Oh, yeah. And you got the most obedient set of companion dogs, companion animals, I must say. Mostly dogs, I'd say dogs, here in New York. That if you have someone who is some kind of nervous condition or whatever, you just need a companion. You'll see them in the subway, but they have to be approved. And believe me, that's the food court. Yeah, they have to be approved. And you get the most well-behaved dogs. And you see some of the most welcoming, hospitable, just people-friendly pit bulls. Yeah, I emphasize the pit bull because though they're not the only one that are approved, or most of them are not the one, not what's approved for companion dogs. They got a bad name a few years ago and still continue to a certain extent. But you know what? They're some of the most loving dogs that you'll ever meet. People look at the owners that brutalize them. But this is the food court. And pit bulls are loving dogs.